Some mantras ask for protection, knowledge, or strength. This one is made almost entirely of names. The power of the Hare Krishna Maha-Mantra in its own tradition is not a complicated sentence. It is the act of calling to divine presence, calling to divine love, calling again when the mind wanders. Hear the full mantra first.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
The 16-name formula is associated with the Kali Santarana Upanishad, a short Vaishnava Upanishad linked with the Krishna Yajurveda. In that text, Narada asks Brahma for a way to cross the difficulties of the age of Kali. A commonly printed Sanskrit recension gives the same 16 names with the Rama line first. Gaudiya Vaishnava practice widely chants the Krishna first order heard here. Sri Chaitanya's devotional movement made congregational chanting of the divine names central to its practice. Now stay with the words exactly as they arrive. Hare, the first call. In Gaudiya Vaishnava explanation, Hare is often heard as an invocation of Hara or Radha, Krishna's divine spiritual energy. Other Vaishnava explanations connect Hare with Hari, the Lord who removes what binds the heart. Krishna, the name of the all-attractive divine person, remembered through beauty, relationship, and loving devotion. Hare again. The repetition is already teaching the practice. Return to the call instead of chasing every thought. Krishna again. The name is not new, but attention can be new each time it is spoken. Krishna. A third time in this opening movement, drawing the mind toward the same center. Krishna once more. Repetition turns a name from information into remembrance. Hare. The call returns from the name of Krishna to the energy of devotion that reaches toward him. Hare again. In Kirtan, this repeated address can feel less like explanation and more like response. Hare begins the second half. The mantra does not break its mood. It continues the same act of invocation. Rama. The name carries the sense of divine joy and delight. Different Vaishnava traditions may hear Lord Rama, Balarama, or the divine source of spiritual bliss in this name, Hare. Again, the mantra places divine relationship before analysis. Rama. The joyful name returns. Rama again. The sound becomes familiar enough that the mind can stop trying to control it. Rama once more. The repetition gives the chant its circular, almost wave-like quality. Hare. The final pair begins with the same open call that began the mantra. Hare. The mantra closes without a conclusion or demand. It ends by calling again. Hear it again, now that its structure is visible.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
The traditional practice may be quiet japa with beads or shared kirtan, sung aloud with others. Its devotional purpose is remembrance, surrender, and the cultivation of loving attention toward the divine. Traditions also describe the holy name as spiritually purifying. That is a theological and devotional claim, not a medical guarantee. The image behind the chant can be simple: a lamp, a river, a temple, or just the breath settling into stillness. A quiet Yamuna at night carries the same visual idea. Movement is present, but nothing needs to hurry. For daily practice, sit comfortably upright and choose a pace you can sustain without strain. You can begin with one mala, a smaller, fixed number of repetitions, or a few minutes of steady chanting. If pronunciation is imperfect, listen carefully, improve gradually, and keep the attention sincere rather than anxious. At dawn, the same names can feel bright and expansive. At night, they can feel like a return inward. The essential pattern stays simple. Call, listen, return. One final chant.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare, Krishna, Hare, Rama. Names repeated until repetition becomes remembrance. And in the divine energy reading, The chant is also a call to the loving spiritual energy that turns remembrance into relationship. No argument, no long request, just the names offered again.